guys, it's me again, Ron Williams, natural bodybuilder of the decade, natural Mr. Universe, natural Mr. World, and natural Mr. Olympia. I was also inducted into the Natural Bodybuilders Hall of Fame. Today I want to talk to you about low T. Now, there are a lot of questions that are being asked about it, and how do we fight it? How do we overcome it? Just a tremendous amount of questions. First of all, I just want to talk to you a little bit about this and some of the history of it. Years ago, they did a study on low testosterone, and they found out with 100 participants, they used 50 of those participants that had a higher level of excess body fat, and the other 50 had a lower percentage of body fat. And they found that those that had excessive amounts of body fat had low T. So they contributed the extra body fat to having low T. So all of a sudden there's this craze, get rid of the fat, get rid of the fat, get rid of the fat, lower your body fat. And the way we're gonna do that is get rid of the fat out of our diets. Well, some years later, you know what happened? They did another study, hundreds of studies, that proved that if your fat consumption, that which you ingested, if you didn't have enough fat, EFAs, essential fatty acids, then that actually caused low T. So we have a little controversy here where it appears to be a controversy. One is if you have an excess amount of body fat, that creates low T. And if you get rid of the fats in your diet, that creates low T. So what we need to realize is all fats are not equal. The fat on your body will suppress the testosterone level that you have, but the essential fatty acids that you ingest helps to decrease your body fat and also increase testosterone. The next thing I want you to know is protein is very, very important in increasing your testosterone level. Why? Your testosterone is a hormone. All hormones and enzymes are created from protein. So you have to have the proteins in your body. When you work out, you use a little more protein than the average person would. So you need more protein than the average person. Increase the protein in your diet if you have low consumptions of protein. Good quality proteins, very, very important. Now, this one is a downer. If you take steroids, anabolic steroids, what actually happens is your hormones stop working for you and it utilizes the synthetic hormone. When the synthetic testosterone comes in, it shuts down your body's ability to create testosterone. Now, when you get off of that testosterone or the hormones that you're taking, we're hoping that ours kick back in. Sometimes they do, sometimes they just don't. It'll cause sterility, it'll cause female breast tissue, it'll cause tremendous amounts of damage eventually in your body. Low T and steroids, stay away from them. Absolutely a no-no. Type 2 diabetes, it's another one. If you have type 2 diabetes, it is absolutely controlled by lifestyle, your activity, and what you put in your mouth. That's one you can completely turn around. If you have type 2 diabetes and you're experiencing low T, no energy, depression, low sex drive, all of that, you can get rid of that by turning it around with your lifestyle, the way you eat, and just the activity. These two are important. Zinc and vitamin D. They help to increase your body's ability to produce the hormone testosterone. So with these two, you want to have them at optimal levels. You don't want to overdo it because even a great thing is bad for you if you overdo it. So you want to have your vitamin D and your zinc at optimal levels. Now, these are some studies that are very interesting. When you ingest tremendous amounts of sugar, they found out that when they tested you after consuming this sugar, that your testosterone decreased tremendously. So excessive amounts of sugar, not good. Listen, I'm just gonna do a quick recap on low T and the killers. Number one, we wanna concern ourselves with extra body fat opposed to EFAs. If you have low EFAs in your diet, testosterone killer. If you have high body fat, testosterone killer. Next thing we want to look at is steroids. If you're on steroids, it's going to kill your testosterone. Type 2 diabetes, completely controlled by your environment, by your activity, and what you put in your mouth. Control the diabetes. That's a low T. It's a testosterone killer. The next one is the zinc and the vitamin D. You want to make sure that if your vitamin D and your zinc is low, that's a killer, so you want to watch out for that. Next, your sugar. High sugar, low T. High testosterone, low sugar. It's your choice. High T, low sugar. Low sugar, high T. It's your choice. You choose. The next thing is this. Protein. All of your hormones and enzymes are made up of proteins. So you want to make sure that you have enough protein. Low protein, low T. If you like this video, I want you to subscribe, and I also want you to get other people involved with this YouTube channel. Until next time,